can you speak about consciousness? Or can you speak about anything about consciousness?
Well, there's a new consciousness being introduced. That's what this workshop is about.
The strengthening it. I mean, I may have a view of consciousness, but I was interested in
what it is in general, you mean?
Yeah. I mean, I hear the word bandied around, the energy of consciousness, and I mean, I view it as a sort of a bridge between the unmanifest and the manifest. But I mean, that's just a view that I have of it.
I say that the consciousness, you've heard me talk about, the consciousness that is this planet today is the consciousness of knowledge, of thought. That is the consciousness that runs this planet. The only way another consciousness can manifest itself on this planet is for the death of that consciousness, of the consciousness called violent, kill or be killed, the violence that is our consciousness. Now, in other words, it's actually in the consciousness that we embrace, that we are.
Right. So do you see consciousness as, like, do you see it in the same sort of way as mind? As almost like an attachment to creation?
Well, no, I don't know, because obviously if you take my mind or somebody's mind and cut it open, you're not going to find a consciousness.
No.
You're not going to find a creation. You're not going to find truth. You're not going to find any of those things.
But you use mind in the same way as you use brain.
Exactly.
Right? If we cut brain open, we don't find mind.
Right.
But mind and brain are
some people, and I don't really have a distinction between them. I don't have a distinction between what is a mind and what is a brain. Do you have a distinction between those?
One's physical and one's not physical. That's
so you're calling the mind the consciousness and the brain the grey matter. Is that what you're
I'm calling the brain the physical
that which you find
manifestation of mind.
Well, I think we all, what we have is, we think we're conscious. Because you hear people say, well, they're unconscious. But in the robot mind, we're not conscious, we're dead. So we're unconscious. And to me, consciousness means to be awake.
So would an awake consciousness or mind, as you use it, would it kill itself? Would it live on a planet where there is killing and maimings and murders?
No, we're not awake.
Exactly.
What we call consciousness is not consciousness. It's unconsciousness.
You were speaking earlier on about this bridge that you were talking about. The bridge between
truth,
intelligence and that being manifest in the physical world. Now, I see that as that bridge that the word you use, bridge. I see that as consciousness. I see that as the thing that gets blocked.
To be conscious of, you mean conscious of. Being blocked to being conscious of.
Yes. So the flow from unmanifest, if you will, to the manifest is via consciousness.
It's blocked, however.
Can be blocked, yes.
Exactly.
Yes.
Exactly. And this word, if you will, or this action called truth, is the bridge.
Yes.
It's the bridge from intelligence to knowledge, and from knowledge to creation or intelligence.
One way, it's both ways.
That's why when Marilyn says that we're all dead, that there's no consciousness, that is a truth spoken. in a certain sense, if people could hear what Marilyn's saying, what would happen out of that statement, because she has spoken the truth of where it is that we are, meaning that we are stuck in knowledge.
Knowledge, yes.
That dynamic is, Brian used to talk about how much he liked magic. It's almost like magic. It puts you into that place that is not knowledge, because you've spoken the truth about
Yes.
being in that place of knowledge.